This video is brought to you in association with Crafts Beautiful, the UK's favourite crafting magazine. For exclusive subscription offers, visit www.craftyclub.net.
Hi there, I'm Emma Ward and I'm pleased to welcome you to the latest instalment of our FIMO series brought to you by the Crafts channel. I'm joined today by FIMO expert Corinne Bradd. So what are you going to show us, Corinne?
Today I'm going to show you how to make a stripy wrapped cane,
Okay.
Like a Millefiori cane. And as you can see, we've got on these buttons here, they've got excellent little striped edges.
Yes.
And it's a really, really nice effect. So it's, again, very simple.
Okay.
To create your stripes, what you do is you roll out a rectangle of black and a rectangle of white clay, cut them, stack them, as we've shown before.
Okay.
So you have your stripes. You need to roll out a cane of a nice bright colour, so that is about the length of your rectangle.
Okay.
Okay. And then just trim up that front bit so it's nice and clean. If you cut sort of 1.5 mm wide slices of your stripy block, about 4 should be enough. Okay. And then you lay these, this is how you get the stripy effect, you lay these along the length of the cane. Okay, butt them up next to each other.
Yep.
Stretch them out if you need to. You know, the FIMO is very resilient. You can mould it in ways and it will return back to a shape if you press it in the other direction. Okay, that's just wrapping it. Don't worry too much if it doesn't seem to join up, because what you'll do in a minute is give it a quick roll and that will fill in any gaps.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this one is going to end up with a gap. Yeah, what I will do, you just cut yourself another cane, another stripe. It helps if you actually use the sharp edge of the blade.
Yep.
Because if you don't, this is what happens. It smudges. Although, if you wanted a sort of pewter effect...
That would be quite a good way to do it.
Yeah. It's great, isn't it, when you watch these videos, because you can guarantee I'll always do something wrong. I don't need a full cane for this, but so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this in half down the middle.
Yeah.
And then make sure it lines up black to white along the edge of it, and make sure that smudged edge is on the inside. Okay. How have I managed to make that one longer than all the rest?
Magic.
Right, you've done that. Give it a squeeze to get rid of any air bubbles. Roll it flat, press it up, roll it flat. Now don't worry that the edge of that has gone squiggly. I mean, you could twist it as much as you like, because you're going to cut slices of this in a minute.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to cut slices. You can cut slices if you want to. Okay. Roll out another thin layer of clay, because you're going to wrap this cane with this to give it a border. Lay your cane on there. Take the sharp edge of your blade. Cut the sides off.
Yep.
Cut a nice straight top to it. Here. Okay. Wrap it around your cane. Typically that's not long enough, so this is where you then start to doctor it to fill in any gaps. I like to show people how to rectify their own mistakes.
Yes, that's a very important part of the demonstration.
It is a very important part. It's always an important part of my demonstrations. It doesn't really matter actually if you do have to patch it up, because what you'll do is, again, you're going to roll this smooth in a minute. Give it a squeeze to get the air bubbles out. Roll it smooth, press the ends up. Okay. And then what you can do, take the baking surface. This is another piece of clay, thick enough for a button.
Okay.
If you cut slices like this, and I'd like these to be round, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the cane 1/4 of a turn each time. Use a nice sharp blade, and then arrange your slices. Don't they look cool?
They look fantastic.
Okay. Let's just cut another one. Right.
Yep.
Give it a quick roll to flatten them into the surface of your base clay.
Yep.
And then, if you want to, I mean, you could make a pendant with it, but if you want to make a button with it, I'd suggest you just cut that section out there.
Yep.
Again, put your 2 holes in with a double-ended needle. And, you know, you can make all sorts of different stripes. You know, green and black looks lovely as well. To make some really great buttons.
Fantastic.
And very nice cane.
Brilliant. Thanks for that, Corinne.
Cheers.
Well, that's all the time we've got for today, but make sure you join us next time for the latest instalment of our FIMO series brought to you by the Crafts Channel. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.